Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk about the nature, environment friendly, eco-friendly stuff. This is a nature lover channel as I love the nature so much, and I know many of you guys watching this video also love the nature so much. So consider subscribing if you love the nature, because each and every week we upload eco-friendly content on this channel talking about the amazing stuffs to actually substitute for the plastics, to find the materials that are more environment friendly, that is less harming to the environment, because that's our main concern as a human being. It's our responsibility, it's our duty to protect this environment because it's so beautiful, and without this environment we can't survive. So we have to pay attention to it, we have to pay our duty, and that's really important, essential for our survival. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about 3 amazing hacks to more eco-friendly. Now, some of the hacks may be applicable to you, some of them may not be, but just please hang it with me, guys, because support me on this channel for this important cause of protecting our environment, because this channel is all about protecting the environment, eco-friendly stuffs and all that. And I am also practically moving more towards the eco-friendly, finding the substitute for the chemicals, for the plastics, for the things that are harming the environment. Of course, I'm not 100% eco-friendly people, because at times it's so very difficult to actually replace the plastics. When you see the plastic is there in your cell phone, and that's really hard for us to actually replace them. But I am looking forward to replace the plastic in each and every day in my everyday routine stuff. I can replace it with the silicone, I can replace it with the glass, with the metal or something else which is not harming the environment. So let's dive in with today's video, and before go park, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, because we upload each and every week. When we do so, you'll be getting notified about it. Let's talk about today's video. I'm going to be talking about three amazing hacks. So let's dive in. The first hack that I have for you is not that obvious, but I just was working towards that. I was researching and I came across this particular hack. This is that hack. Allow me to explain what I really mean by that. This is the hack mainly focusing on reducing the waste. You might have been wearing the things that are having the elastics, isn't it? You would be wearing your undies, you would be wearing your pants, your trousers, or maybe you would be having an elastic in your dresses or something like that. You would be having an elastic maybe in your rubber band or something like that, and when that cloth is gone, and we used to throw that elastic away and we don't even use it. But from few days only I was thinking of actually recycling that old elastic and using it in a way that can be really helpful for us, and in this way we are avoiding the waste for the environment as well. We are actually reusing and recycling the stuff that we already have in our home. I know that many of you guys would be having the clothes in which you would be having an elastic. So I have made a video on my craft channel. I'm going to leave that video in the description box below if you're interested in checking it out. But in that video I actually shown the people how to extract this particular cotton, you can call it, or fabric from the elastic. This is extracted from that, and this particular loose cotton or loose fabric you can use for your stuffings. If you're making a soft toys, you could also use it in your stuffings for your pillows, for your home decor items as well. You can use it, even you can use it for substitute as a cotton. Even you can use it for making your earrings. I have also made an earrings from elastic, hairband, jewelry stuffs. You could make a lot of the stuffs with the old elastic, and it's quite reusable and quite recyclable. And I think that this is pretty much fair use of the elastic, because we have elastics in a lot of our clothes, and why to actually waste and throw that stuff and reuse it in a way in which we can avoid the waste as much as I can. So this one is the piece of that I extracted from the elastic. Like, guys, this is the band. It can be a wristband, it can be a hairband as well. I mean, you can use it multiple different purposes. It's made from the elastic. It's entirely made from the elastic. I've just taken out the thread, so it's kind of like looking like a fluffy, because I wanted to give a fluffy appearance. And I also made these beautiful earrings from the elastics. Look at that, guys. You're saving a lot of the money, because I know that if you're a girl like me and you love jewelry, you love accessories, then you would be spending a lot on the money on the jewelry items, on the accessories and all those kind of stuff. Why not use the old elastic and make something beautiful out of it? You're saving a money as well, and also you are avoiding the waste as well. Like, you're minimizing the waste of the environment and you're helping it to actually reduce the waste and recyclable and reusing the things which are you are throwing out like that only. And I know that many people would be having elastics in their clothes. I know that I too have a lot of the elastics in my clothes, because I have a trouser with the elastic, with the tops, crop tops having the elastics and all those kind of stuff. So I just take it out when I don't need that top anymore. I'm just throwing it off. I take it out that elastic and I made this one. You could see these are the beautiful earrings I made that. And this is the band. Let me show you one more stuff I have for you. I'm going to leave the link of this video in the description box below, or how I actually converted the elastic into this particular aspect. And also this, I have a separate channel which is a craft, eco-friendly craft channel, where I each and every week make amazing craft DIYs. I'm going to leave that channel link in the description box below. You can check it out on that channel only. I have shown you how to make this from the elastic. Second hack that I have for you is also most common, and I think that many people can do this while purchasing any cloth from the market. Always read the product description. I know you would be reading that, you're gonna reading, oh, synthetic leather, synthetic jacket, or synthetic fabric, and all those kind of stuff like that, which are chemically produced in the factories. They are not naturally extracted. You can actually avoid using these particular products. Like this one is the cotton fabric, guys, and from few weeks or like few months, when I started focusing on more a nature lover and I'm focusing on more on the things, I became more aware. And now whenever I'm purchasing something, I just read the product description, whether it's natural or whether it's synthetic or chemically extracted or animal extracted or what it is exactly. So I'm going for the things which are naturally extracted, which is minimizing the waste as much as I can and can be easily degradable, recyclable, and reusable. So whenever I purchase a new cloth, I just read the product description, what this cloth is made up of, whether it's a synthetic material or whether it's a natural cotton. And I know that our skin loves the cotton a lot. We love the cotton a lot because it's more nature friendly, and also our skin loves more. When you're wearing a synthetic cloth, like in the past I was having few of the tops were synthetic. When I was wearing them, my body wasn't able to breathe properly because it's a synthetic, it's not natural, it's not cotton, and when my body wasn't able to breathe it in the summer, and when it's not able to breathe in the summer, it's just sweating so badly, smelling so badly. It's all because of that bad fabric cloth that I was wearing. So I switched to the cotton and I start focusing on the cotton based products for my clothes, for my closet, for the clothing, for the apparels, and for all those items, and started avoiding the synthetic material. This one is the 100% cotton, guys, and I purchased this particular cloth for making my own shorts. I'm gonna be making the shorts in the future, but I bought this one. This is 100% cotton. It's a nature friendly as well, eco friendly as well. It's good for my own body because my body can't breathe well in the synthetic clothes. I have an experience in the past. So I switched to this one, and I think that this is more breathable for my skin as well, and also for the nature, for the environment, because we are using the products that are more nature friendly, which can be reusable. This cloth can be reusable. Once it's like I have wear that shorts and I don't want to wear it anymore, I can reuse it. I can convert it into something beautiful, something more amazing that I can reuse and recycle it. So that is the second hack. Let's move on to the last hack that I have for you. Last hack is mainly would be focusing on a female. If you do a lot of the makeup, if you use a lot of the makeup products, then this would be for you. It may be for the man, I'm not pretty sure about it, but anyone who uses the makeup, I have a great hack for you. I know that the many makeups that are available in the market are not nature friendly, like some of them extracted from the chemicals, and some of them are not good for our skin as well, because our skin develops the wrinkles, pimples, and all those kind of stuff. It's not good for the skin. So my need for a substitute for the makeup, because I am a person who doesn't like makeup that much, because when I am getting ready for a party or for going somewhere, and if I'm doing the makeup, it takes a lot of time for me to actually get ready for that party, and I really kind of like a feeling bored when I'm doing a lot of the makeup, because it's take a lot of the time, and I feel like I'm harming my skin by doing the makeup. So in the past year or so, I stopped using the makeup altogether. I started focusing on the alternative to the makeup that are more nature friendly, that my skin loves too as well, and that's not taking me a lot of the time. That's eco-friendly as well. That's avoiding the waste, avoiding the use of the unnecessary items that we don't need in our day-to-day routine. So I was working on that, and honestly, I made one beautiful substitute for the face powder. Like this was the substitute for the face powder. If you guys use a face powder that's a skin in color, or depending on the skin color, whatever you have, so you would be using that. And if you read the face powder, it may contain the products or the items that are not good for your skin. So I make this particular face powder entirely from the nature derived product. I made it from the natural clay, the eco-friendly clay, and that clay is good for skin. That clay is proven to be scientifically good for your skin because that clay is more breathable, and it's mainly famous for used in the face packs and all those kind of, when you're making a natural face pack, it's more favorable for that because it's completely environment friendly. It's the natural clay that's extracted from the nature, so eco-friendly. Also, it's good for the skin, less toxic, very less toxic, and your skin would be fresh for years if you're using that. So I use that, and I prepared a face powder from that. This is completely natural. Similarly, I made the eco-friendly liner. That liner I prepared it from, because I love the eyeliner a lot, and when I was focusing on using the makeup products that are not eco-friendly, that are harming me, I was looking for a substitute, for an alternative, and I came across for an eyeliner because I love the eyeliner and I feel like my eyes look pretty good when I'm using a one. So I extracted the eyeliner from the almonds. Yes, I made the eyeliner from the almonds. I burned the almonds and I made the ashes from it, and then I added some kind of like a shea butter to it, or the cocoa butter, or a peanut butter, whatever butter you are using. Maybe it's an eco-friendly, or maybe it's the extracted from the animal, like depending on whatever you're using, but I'm using more the eco-friendly, so I use one the peanut butter. I added the peanut butter to that ashes of the almonds, and that is quite black in color, and I want the black one only. If you want a different shades, then you could have a different colors as well, but I added that butter into that, mix it into it. It's kind of like a paste, not really a paste. Like, you don't need to add a lot of the water, you don't need to add a lot of the butter. Just make it in a way that it's kind of like a little bit drier to the paste, and I use that for my eyeliner, for my eyelashes pretty well. Even if they get smudged, that's okay. It doesn't bother me that much because I'm not a beauty perfectionist or something like that, and I try to avoid the makeup as much as I can because it's taken me a lot of the time. I get bored while doing it, and also it makes me feel like I'm faking my face, and I want to be just me. I don't want to fake it. But still, at times when I feel like I want to use a eyeliner or a face powder, or maybe a lipstick or something like that, that I have made entirely from the eco-friendly products, and that's a great substitute for the makeup products, because makeup products could be really expensive depending on whatever brand you're going for, and also they are really not that eco-friendly, and also harming our face, our skin. Our body don't wants that. Our body wasn't able to breathe properly in the makeup when you have multiple different layers of the makeup on your face. So these are the 3 hacks that I incorporate in my routine, and I think that these works pretty fine, pretty amazing. In fact, I love these DIYs of creating something beautiful, and when it's eco-friendly, then I pretty much love it. So hopefully you find this video useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you use the makeup? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Or are you using all those materials in your schedule or not? Let me know what are the some eco-friendly hacks do you have or you are using in your day-to-day schedule. Let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye guys.